And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Joe Peterson is in the glow, and everybody's been talking about the perfecto he tossed a few days ago, so today everybody's anxious to see what his encore will be.
Yeah, and it was such a thrill to watch him make baseball history with that perfect game. I mean, it's just such an amazingly difficult thing to do, and he did it in such dominant fashion. I mean, I know that it's sort of obvious, but really, there's not another word that I can think of that describes him on that day better than dominant. But after all the emotions and excitement he's dealt with this week, it'll be interesting to see how focused and ready he is in this one. Should be a fun one to watch.
All right. Pre-game festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this three-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that.
About time for the home nine to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And EK, you take a look at these Mariners entering play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
And the silver lining to that is that they do have their ace going here tonight. He's what folks used to call the stopper. You know, the guy you turn to when you needed to break a losing streak. So it's all on his shoulders here tonight.
And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I know they love what Ian Desmond brings to this offense. And he hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
First pitch on its way. Ian Desmond is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Mariners will set up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, if there's a ball hit out to center field in this one, and I'm the third base coach, I am not going to send him. He has a cannon out there in center field. Everybody knows it. We'll see if he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
Rougned Odor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
High pop-up. Calling for it. Seager makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rangers set down in order. After 1, no score. Number 30 will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now 0-2, You can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, this is like exclusive to PlayStation, so they give a fuck about this.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
What?
Well, let's take a look at the sequence here on Show Track. The first 3 pitches, they're all going to be down in the zone. So now you've got the guy thinking he's going to see something else around the knees. Boom. That's when they change the sight level and get that last pitch by him at the letters.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. The average coming in, 257, with 19 homers and 42 runs batted in. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so
I'm not kidding, dude. This
convinced that
game
you're
is
going to
like,
see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way.
It's fucking amazing. Like, the presentation that they do is just amazing.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tap foul at home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. A little low. It's 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you still got to make one more.
You turn down the. Can you hear me all right or no? Answer me that first, and then I'll talk to you.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already
so
4 strikeouts
the way
now
that
in
pitching
the
works
first
is
5 batters.
you pick your
That's
pitch,
gonna be a tough pace to keep up.
and then you just use the L stick, and it's based on your guy's actual like how he's able to pitch. Like right now, I'm just moving the L stick all around, and then I can pick my position and see how it's blinking. The smaller the circle, the more control you have over a pitch. So if I were to pitch it when it was a big circle, it would go anywhere in that area. But if the smaller it is, it'll only go in that area.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 268.
But it'll shake like fucking crazy depending on like how much control you have on that pitch.
58 runs batted in.
You know, like the changeup is nuts. It's like a huge area.
And that's swung on and
hey,
missed
Peter,
on a
what's
pitch
up?
down, 1-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nugent moves over. And that's the 3rd out. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance.
After I do this game, I'll show you the guy for you. I made
Gallo
a shortstop.
He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the
you can play like franchise mode.
Curveball and changeup.
If you play Road to the Show, you only control your guy. It's kind of like in Madden. But if you play franchise or season, you control everything. You go up to bat, you control outfield, all that.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Well, there's no question this guy's
my pitcher's pretty fucking amazing. You know? I've been working on him for a while.
Work with this guy on 3 pitches.
You know, I don't know. I haven't seen one yet. I've hit a pitcher, or I've pitched and hit a guy, and the bench will clear, but like I've never seen a fight.
Shin-Soo Choo at the
the bench
plate
won't clear, but like people will come on, like the manager will
first
come on
pitch
and
to
be
him
like,
is swung on and missed for strike 1. That batting average hovering in the
In
high
Road to the Show,
230s.
yeah, you'll only bat
3
your
homers
guy.
and 28 RBI.
And then, like, you can set it so that like for fielding,
Grounded back up the middle.
For fielding,
by Hechavarria.
you can set it where you field
down.
every single play, or you just field the plays that matter to, you know, like if you're third base, you'll only
Number 19
be in the
Couple of
plays
hits in
that actually
4
matter to
trips
third
last
base.
night.
Or you can play it so that it doesn't matter. You're just always fielding.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw
A
on to
basketball?
Alonso takes care of him, and that ends
I have a
the
basketball
inning.
game. It's
1, 2,
I don't
3
really
go
like
the
it,
Rangers. We'll
but-
head to the fourth, still scoreless. So it's back to the top of the
It's a
order
good
now.
game.
And
I'm just
standing
not a
in
fan
will
of
be
basketball.
Carlos Gomez.
I'd rather play baseball or football.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent.
No, actually, it's really
Both
fun.
guys are really throwing the ball well.
I've played as a right fielder. I just didn't save it, but it's actually because I play only the plays that actually matter to my guy. So you know you'll have
And a
you have
fastball
situations where
swung
you're
out
like
and
fucking
missed as they
chasing
set him
down
for the second time
a
here
ball
tonight.
and stuff like that. It's pretty. They actually keep it pretty interesting, no matter. Probably the most boring is like first base,
This is a
because you're usually the last guy to actually, you know, like if you're in a double play, you're going to be the last guy to catch it usually.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond.
Hey,
As
Ghost,
he
yeah,
comes
man,
up
my
empty
internet
on
went
pitch
down for
right
about
down the middle for
45
strike
minutes.
one.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a fastball.
Oh yeah, I like hockey games. I don't know if they
make
make they make them good anymore. Like I don't know if the NHL games are good
like
anymore.
a Thanksgiving turkey. That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
Ruknet Odor.
Yeah, I just got my
looking to
fourth
put
pitch,
bat on
the
ball for a
slider. It's
change
not
here
very
with
good
the
though.
first two guys going down on
It's a
strikes
pretty
to start the inning.
dirty looking fucking
Grounded
slider,
up
man.
the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
I can be the commentator? No, I'm
So
terrible.
add one more name to the record
Yeah, I'm pretty
book
sure they
here
have
as
home
he
run
strikes
derby.
out the side.
Here, I'll jump out of this. This is pretty boring to watch a guy just
Number
pitch
30 will dig in.
all the time.
0-1 here in this one.
Oh, jeez. I can't just end the fucking game.
Jonathan Lucroy
Exit.
is into the box for
No.
his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a
I want
flyout.
to simulate to the end of the game. Sure. Do it fast. I think they have our stick control, but I don't use it that way. It's over.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts.
I just made my dude fat. So yeah, they have a home run derby. All right, so here's your guy. You play for the Red Sox.
Tuesday Night Baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Big Dog Tiny strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Big Dog Tiny.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
No, I made you 5. I think you're 5'6", 5'5".
Lined hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Hey, that was nice.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's been a menace to opposing pitchers lately. He's hit 4 home runs in the last 10 ball games. He's shown that he's a serious...
In now, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first
So
opportunity
here's the
in
fielding.
this one.
So more than likely the ball will come to me.
To short. Tiny.
There you go.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man hitting 6th can keep it going. He really likes hitting here in front of the hometown crowd.
Pedro Velasquez will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year.
Got a second, 2 outs.
Chop weakly to the left. Plouffe scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. So stepping in, number 39, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up.
See you, Ghost.
That's a nice job.
Have a good one, dude.
Off.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Jones going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here. Alberto Fernandez will stride in, as he's got to be considered a strong contender for Rookie of the Year honors if he can avoid a collapse here in the final couple of months. Grounded to short. Tiny fields it. And a rather easy first out. And with that, take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic.
I don't know,
Eric,
man.
what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this defense
imagine
is
they'd
rock
be,
solid up the middle.
like,
They've got a
horribly
Gold Glover at
expensive.
second base who is
I don't know.
athletic, agile, and has range second to none.
Big Dog Tiny will come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it. Gallardo pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Hit to short. Hardy's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Travis Shaw will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective. I had a feeling that he'd take a big turn around first and then hold.
Trevor Plouffe will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And to score is the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Just a line drive right back where it came from. He was all over that one. And
now to the plate, Johnny Giavotella. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got next AB count.
Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4 full. It's the Red Sox 8 and the Orioles 1.
What's that? FNL?
Digging in and looking for more. Big dog Tiny. He singled his last time up. Gallardo's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 8 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. Boston's
like
out in front.
Yeah, I have Madden.
8-1.
NFL, yeah.
Big dog Tiny digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah. This game's better, though.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Chopped foul right at home plate. No one out with a runner at second.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the payoff pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as this lead got even wider.
Well, we can show you the replay here. but I'm not all that convinced that this ball has even come down yet. Goodness gracious. This is a fastball that he absolutely barrels up. And with his strength, this ball's going a long way.
Big dog Tiny will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far.
I can't believe it's 13-1. That's fucking retarded.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hard liner toward short. Oh, and that's knocked down. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely.
And when things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single, and the breaks just keep going their way.
Hanley Ramirez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll get back in safely. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now, he's not going to earn himself any points with this performance out of it.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Giavotella on to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Johnny Giavotella will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Pedroia out. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The Red Sox on top, 13-4. A beautiful nighttime view there of the Baltimore skyline. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give the man the nod as our top player of the game.
I like how they break it down with like a line score and all that shit, and then show you like how you did. Yeah, that's the team that my guy got onto. Oh, like baseball? Cool. Chris, you want me to do a? You want to check out this home run derby? I think it's multiplayer. I'll just do offline. We'll do 8, whatever. Oh God. Where? Like a basketball or a baseball?
Welcome to San Diego for the 2016. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. The clock is running and the round has begun. Gone. That's his first home run. Number 2. That's 3 in a row now. 4 in a row now. 1 minute remaining. 30 seconds left. Another home run. There's another one. Gone.
God, I should not have done this
Home run.
with 8
His
players.
third in a row. Number 4 in a row.
Is this me? I don't know what the hell's going on.
Make it 9 home runs. Make it 10 home runs now. Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the round with 10 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. The clock is now running.
Here, I'll just do all of them.
There's home run number 1.
Right, but what kind of ball do you use? You use a basketball or a baseball? That's what I don't understand.
That one is gone. His second home run.
This is the home run derby, by the way.
Never any question about that one. 1 minute remaining.
Okay, so a baseball. Okay. But you only use... It's only 3 bases?
Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's a home run. His 5th in the round.
And home run derby, yeah. It's like that in the... If you ever watch the All-Star game, it's always like that, too. They always throw a fucking...
That's number 4.
And you can let a ball go by you if you don't like it, but it's usually a high strike. Oops. I didn't go wrong.
30 seconds left.
Fuck. Nope. There we go.
That's gone. Home run number 8.
I shouldn't have picked. I picked 8 like a
Another home run.
8 players derby thing, and that's way too much for for this.
There's number 10.
Oh, they're gonna give me one more. Oh shit. Why do I have bonus time? What is this?
And that is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He finishes with 11 home runs. And
okay.
that means he'll be
That's
moving
weird.
on to the semifinal matchup.
I'm gonna... Oh, okay, I see how to do it now. Okay. I was gonna say, this is dumb if that's how it is. Okay. So I'm... Who am I? I'm gonna be Kendrys Morales. So I'm going to fast forward to next user batter. Got it, okay.
Plate, the challenger, representing the Kansas City Royals, number 25, Kendrys Morales.
There we go.
The clock is running, and the round has begun. There's home run number 1.
I have to beat 4 home runs? Ha!
Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. Four in a row now. And that is gonna do it. That ends the round. He finishes with 5 home runs. And he has earned a trip to the semifinal matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 25, Kendrys Morales.
I only have to hit 2 home
The
runs?
clock is running, and the round has begun.
That's not good. Throw it! Man, now I can't get a home run. What the fuck? There we go.
That clears the wall. And that is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He finishes with 2 home runs. And that puts him into the championship matchup. And now, the challenger in this championship round, Kendrys Morales. Gone. That's his first home run. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. One minute remaining.
Man, 503 feet.
His
Jesus.
third home run.
I cannot hit a 4th home run. There it is.
And that is going to clinch it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion,
Whoever the hell that is. Cool.
Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys. me show you a full game, I guess. Here. Oh, wait. I don't understand how they have everything set up. There we go. Okay. If I have it. Make it something kind of short, because I don't want to be up all night.
From the corner of 20th and Blake Street, so look at Coors Field in Denver. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers. Number 34, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on it,
wanted to stream
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge.
I want to do something that's going to take me
is in to start
less than a
things
week,
out as he swings and misses at that one at
I
strike
have a
one.
game coming in on Tuesday that I pre-ordered
And
a
there's
long
a
ass
swing
time
and a
ago.
miss by
Finally
Kendrick
coming in.
as he falls behind now 0-2. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start
Yeah, I guess
on
I
the
could get
hip
that game.
versus righties,
kind of
and he'll
avoiding it.
backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations.
If it's
but
like under $10,
equally
I
effective.
might.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
In the air to center field
Oh,
and deep
shit.
back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Ooh, Rockies suck.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Batting third,
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
And with that, let's bring in a look at how the Rockies will line up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, we have an opportunity to watch Nolan Arenado in this one. He's really come a long way since first breaking into the league. Remember, in 2015, he won the Gold Glove Award at third base. He also put together a stellar offensive year. Really one of the best all-around players in all of baseball.
The windup and the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tapper up the line. Fielded cleanly.
Oh my
The
God,
tag,
go.
and he
Do
is
what I
out.
tell you to do.
But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Home half of the first coming up at Coors Field. It's now 1-0 LA. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he does like to throw the curveball, and it's one of those 12-6 curveballs.
Oh, yeah.
Big downward break.
That's the way it goes,
Let's see how
man.
much break he has in this one.
Holy shit, did I hit a home
looks
run?
up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The first thing I do, I just hit a fucking home run. That's crazy.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of that new breed of leadoff hitter. You know, it used to be that your leadoff guy was a guy that might hit 3 or 4 home runs a year. But nowadays, managers are realizing, hey, my leadoff guy is going to
Oh, are
get
you
more
fucking
at-bats than
serious?
anyone else in my lineup over the
Oh,
course
okay.
of the season.
I was saying, am I just going to hit
why
home
not
runs
put
all
a
the
better
time?
hitter up there rather than just a punch and Judy guy. And that certainly worked out for him right here.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't played
Nolan Arenado.
I haven't played any of the,
one run in and one
anything
gone
but
in
the
the
Road to
inning.
the Show, so like this is weird to me. Like actually controlling other
And
people.
here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Slider taken for a
There he
cold
goes. He
strike,
got it.
2-1. All even now, 2-2. Grounded to short. Seager is right there. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Drilled to first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. We're back. Adrian Gonzalez will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Nice.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And that's swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes a cold strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on
Like
and
a
missed.
fun
4
day.
strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Jock Peterson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Peterson.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
But you got the fucking stove? Is that what you're saying? You got that goddamn stove.
Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches.